You know, I'm just really, really overjoyed when I think about our team's performance in India's last home game here, our last game of the regular season. I think it's easy for some people to just come in unfocused, but not us. And it just says a lot to the resilience of our team and our focus of who we're trying to be to finish the season.
India, just kind of summing up the career, to win on your last home game against a rival in Drexel and to play the way you did with 30 points. Just what does this mean to you to get a win here today?
I mean, honestly, it's bittersweet. We got the dub, so, that's everything that we've worked for as a team. But then at the same time, it's my last home game here at Towson. So it's bittersweet, but I'm glad, I could leave on a good note.
We were talking on the broadcast that it seems like maybe over the last month or so, you've probably played the best basketball of your career, and every game better and better.
Thank you.
Does that feel like that you're just keep hitting like these streaks where you're just getting better and better every night?
I mean, yes, but I'm just trying to do whatever for us to win, so whatever that is.
You're no stranger to the CAA in the tournament. Obviously, everyone can beat everyone any night. And how does the mindset shift now for you, and try to communicate that to your teammates as you get ready to go down to DC?
I mean, just to lock in and to be ready. Don't overlook anyone. Do all the little things, and we worked for this moment. So.
Harp, your thoughts on the game tonight? I mean, obviously Drexel coming in, and you guys faced the gauntlet here the last 5 games, the top half of the conference, and 3-2 against it. And I mean, really, from the word go today, it was no doubt that you guys were the better team tonight on the court.
Yeah, I think what they did to us at their place was definitely in the back of my mind, and we want to be able to beat the best teams in our conference so that we know for ourselves we're enough. We can compete with everyone, even the top to the bottom. There's a lot of parity in this conference. I have so much respect for Amy as a coach. I think she has one of the most disciplined teams, other than us, of course, in the conference. So just really proud from head to toe. This was an overall team win. Towson by committee is what I tell them all the time. About our depth, so extremely proud.
Thoughts on what India did today, kind of leading the charge and opening up that lead and not giving it back?
India knows I don't really get emotional a lot, and I think as this latter third of her senior year has come, it's just been such a pleasure to watch, and I just implore her to be the leader that she is, the scorer that she is. I don't think anyone in this conference can guard her successfully, and I just want her to play with that confidence, and when she does, we're a lot better. So 30 ball at home last game. Hopefully we will take all that energy down to Care First Arena. For sure.
Someone else who played their final game in CQ, Samaya. 5 points, but 14 rebounds. She drew 7 fouls. She does. You ask someone to dive on the floor, Samaya's already probably down there. What has her career been like, and just her effort over these last few games?
Samaya is the definition of an evolutionary player. For her to come as a sophomore to play, 60 minutes total, to be a starter, to be our glue, to be our X factor, we can count on Samaya day in and day. This team needs her and feeds off of her. And just, again, similar to India, her last month has been so dialed in, and it just feels really good as a coach to see it.
How do you take this last half of the season? You guys seem like you're playing your best basketball of the year right now, and get ready for the tournament. You said it on the broadcast, it's win or go home now. How do you kind of shift that mindset for them and shift as a coaching staff, too, to get ready for DC?
I think we take our 24 hours to enjoy this game, and I think, the way we practice, we have an offensive practice and a defensive practice, and it's one play at a time. Ultimately, I think people mess up and overlook teams, and they get too far down. I think for us, it's situation by situation, play by play, and we know now that we can compete with every and all teams in this conference.